Hello students, I am Sarvan Kumar and in this video I am going to share the answers of the questions of the test properties of rational numbers. Okay, so the very first question was using appropriate properties find the value of the following. Okay, so the first question is 3 by 7 into minus 2 by 5 plus 2 by 5 into minus 1 by 7 plus 5 by 9. Now how to do this? According to the Born-Jones rule, first we need to multiply these two and these two. Okay, because we multiply first, then addition. Okay, now we can say we are having three terms now, 1, 2 and 3, because these are separated by plus sign. Now what we see here 2 by 5 is common. Okay, in these two terms 2 by 5 is common. So on taking 2 by 5 common, okay, what will I get here? Minus 1 will be left, so this can be written as 3 by 7 into minus 1 will be written as minus 3 by 7 plus, okay, now minus 1 by 7 will be left. Okay, and then the last term will remain as it is. Okay, here we use the distributive property of multiplication over addition. How? Because a into b plus c is equals to a into b plus a into c. Now on solving these are like fractions, these are like rational numbers because their denominators is the same. So we simply add the numerators, that is minus 3 plus minus 1, so it will be minus 4. So this is equals to minus 4 by 7, okay, plus 5 by 9. Again the multiplication, multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators, so this will be equal to minus 8 by 35 plus 5 by 9. Now this is simply the addition. We need to find the LCM of 35 and 9, and the LCM of 35 and 9 will be 35 into 9. Okay, you can check this. So here we will get minus 72 plus here will we get 35 into 5, it will be 70, 140 and 135, 175. Okay, now this will be, the numerator will be what? This will be 173 and the numerator will be 350 minus 35, that will be 350 minus 35 will be 315. So this is the answer of this. Okay, similarly you will solve the second question of second part of this question. Okay, here again we are having two terms and which is common, 3 by 8 is common. Okay, so B part, on taking 3 by 8 common, you will be left with minus 5 by 4 plus 11 by 4. Okay, now on adding, okay, 4 is same denominator, so simply add the numerators. Minus 5 plus 11 will be 6 by 4. Okay, now here you will get 6 3s are 18 and 8 4s are 32. Okay, and on simplifying this will become 9 by 16. Okay, this was the this is the answer for first question. Now for the second question, I ask for the additive inverse of the given rational numbers. Okay, I already told you to find the additive inverse we simply change this sign of the number. So for plus 13 the additive inverse will be minus 13. For minus 3 by 5 it will be plus 3 by 5. Now plus minus is minus, so this is minus 8 by 3 in its standard form. This is equals to minus 8 by 3. Now what is the additive inverse of 8 by 3? It will be plus 8 by 3 or simply 8 by 3. Okay, similarly minus minus plus, so this will be cancelled out, so standard form of this rational number is 9 by 7. Okay, and its additive inverse, okay, this is not equal, its additive inverse is 8 by 3, so additive inverse of 9 by 7 will be opposite of it, that is minus 9 by 7. Okay, now in the third question we need to find the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means reciprocal, so simply if it is a by b we simply write b by a. So the multiplicative inverse of 3 by 2 will be 2 by 3 multiplicative inverse of minus 9 by minus 7. Again minus minus will cancel out, so the standard form is 9 by 7, so its multiplicative inverse will be 7 by 9. Okay, now first we solve this. This will be minus 15 by 4. Okay, and then the multiplicative inverse will be 4 by minus 15. Okay, which is in standard form is minus 4 by 15, because in standard form we put minus sign in the numerator, not in denominator. Okay, again same, the last one, first you solve it will be minus 1 by 10. Okay, on solving this will be minus 1 by 10, and then the reciprocal of minus 1 by 10 will be 10 by minus 1, that is equals to minus 10. Okay, now in the next question I asked multiply reciprocal of 2 by 5 by 1 by minus 1 by 5. So reciprocal of 2 by 5, reciprocal of 2 by 5 will be 5 by 2. Okay, and we need to multiply it by minus 1 by 5. So on solving this will be minus 5 by 10, that is equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, now next question, add additive inverse of minus 3 by 5. Now additive inverse of minus 3 by 5 will be 3 by 5, this is clear. Okay, and reciprocal of 1 by 8. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 8? This will be 8 by 1, and we need to add them, add additive inverse of this and reciprocal of this, so we need to add them. So on taking LCM 5, it will be 3 plus 40, that is the answer will be 43 by 5. Okay, now sixth question, is 3 by 5 the multiplicative inverse of 1 2 by 5? So इसको हम चेक करेंगे पहले. The number is, this is question 6. Okay, the number is 1 2 by 5. So 1 complete 2 by 5, it is an improper fraction, so it can be written as 1 into 5 plus 2 by 5. So this will be 5 plus 2 by 5, that is equals to 7 by 5. Now what is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse will be 5 by 7. Okay, here I asked, is 3 by 5 the multiplicative inverse? So no. What is the multiplicative inverse? It is 5 by 7, not 3 by 5. So the answer was no, and to explain your answer you needed to show this calculation. Okay, in the seventh question we need to verify closure and commutative property for rational numbers. Now closure property means ki on adding any two numbers, okay, verify closure and commutative property of rational numbers using this. So on adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing, rational numbers gives rational numbers or not. This we needed to check. It is for actually addition. Actually no one asked ki sir on which operation we need to find this. So it's on addition. So now we all know the first rational number is 1 by 2 and the second is minus 3 by 2. Okay, so on adding, what we get, we will get 1 plus minus 3 by 2. So this is equals to minus 2 by 2, that is equals to minus 1, which is a rational number because it can be written as minus 1 by 1. Okay, so this satisfies the closure property. Okay, now the next one is commutative property. Commutative property means a plus b must be equals to b plus a. Now to prove the closure property we solved a plus b, that is minus 1. Now we will solve b plus a. Okay, so b plus a will be minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that will be equal to minus 3 plus 1 by 2. Again no change, this will be minus 2 by 2, that is minus 1. So a plus b and b plus a both are equal, hence which property is satisfied? Commutative property is also satisfied. Okay, same the last 8th question, prove that rational numbers are not closed and associative under division. Whenever you need to prove it is not closed and associative, you need to give an example. Okay, so we are going to do that. So answer it. Take a equals to 1 by 2 and b equals to 0. Okay, we all know नाउ डिवाइड सिंपली, ठीक है, डिवाइड a by b. So a division by b, it will be 1 by 2 divided by 0. Now we all know the division by 0 is not possible. Okay, division by 0 is not possible. Okay, so since this is not possible, that's why we cannot say ki on dividing two rational numbers we will get a rational number. So thus commutative property, closure property does not satisfied by rational numbers. Okay, the second property was associative, है ना, are not closed and associative under division. So associative is simply associative. For associative you can take any number, like consider a equals to 1 by 2, b equals to 3 by 5 and c equals to say minus 1 by 3. Okay, these three are any rational numbers. Okay, so first we will do a divided by b divided by c. Okay, so this will be 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5 divided by minus 1 by 3. So for division, what we do, we simply multiply by the reciprocal, that will be 3 by minus 1. So this is equals to 1 by 2 divided by, this will be minus 9 by 5 standard form. Okay, so again this will be 1 by 2 into 5 minus 5 by 9, so that is equals to minus 5 by 18. Okay, now we will check is a divided by b whole divided by c is equals to the same minus 5 by 18 or not. So our a was 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5 divided by minus 1 by 3. Okay, so this will be 1 by 2 into 5 by 3 divided by minus 1 by 3. So this is equals to 5 by 6 divided by minus 1 by 3. So this will be equal to 5 by 6 multiplied by 3 by minus 1. Okay, so this will be 15 by minus 6, or standard form में you can write minus 15 by 6, and both are divisible by 3, so it can be written as minus 5 by 2. Okay, so